Anderson Cooper is keeping them honest. AC 360, CNN weeknights, 8 Eastern.
Well, I've always really been interested in computers, and so when I decided to make an app, I was thinking about what I'd want to do, and I decided I wanted an easy way to be able to follow all of my friends' accounts on Flickr and see their photos. So that was the basic idea, and then it kind of evolved from there. Now it has geocoded photos and recent photos and things like that, but that was the basic idea.
All right, so I have to be honest with you. A lot of people might say to me, hey, I have this idea. I really want to be able to follow my friends' pictures on Flickr, have it sync. They might have that idea, Charlie, but I don't know anybody who could actually turn that into an app and get that and actually make it work. So how did you do that part of it?
Well, so I have always been interested in this, so I did used some resources and stuff to learn how to write the computer code to it, and I just wrote about, I think, 2,000 lines of code, and that made the app.
Wow, so you just sat there and wrote the code?
Yes.
All right, then when did you say, I want Apple? I know that my app is good enough to be on Apple, and how did you figure out how to go through the process? I got to imagine Apple gets tens and thousands and probably more than that of people who want to have apps on every day.
Well, when I'd finally finished it and it was to my satisfaction and I thought it was ready, I looked it up and I started looking at their developer programs and how you would submit it, and I finally submitted it to the App Store so they could review it and try to approve it for the App Store.
And you were how old at that time, 11?
I was 11, yes. I was going to turn 12 in a few days.
Okay, so some people might say to you, hey, here you are. You're 12 and a half years old now. So this is ancient history, right? 18 months ago when you did this app. But people they look at you and say, hey, look, you're going to be another Bill Gates. You're going to be another Tim Cook.
That's a pretty aggressive comparison. I would certainly love to do something great like that, and I'll try to do something like that, but that is a pretty big comparison.